Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. So today, finally, got my Lorina specialty change. I saved this for the weekend so I can make some video content. Got my 50 urgent missions here. I'm going to receive it, and I'm going to try this out. So I don't know what to expect. So I think a lot of guys already made their Lorina here. There's NPC. Okay, let's do it. We do this trial, and then she'll become Commander Lorina. I thought today was the last day of Lorina's test. Lorina Lynn? Was that her name? I didn't, Lilin, her name. Can't remember about the Naga, but a Wyvern. Okay. Hit the right minion for buff and left for HP, and you could kill it once. Okay, kill it once? Okay. Right minion for buff, left for HP. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Red screen of doom. Am I supposed to click something? Oh, I was supposed to click something. Oh, what the heck? It's just like red, and I'm like, no idea. Okay, so let's go. Let's just skip this. Alright, here we go.
I will fight with pride.
So left for buff, right for buff, left for HP. Okay. So let's try buffing. You can only kill it once.
I will show you my skills.
Did I fail this?
I won't lose. I will fight with pride.
Maybe I shouldn't have buffed right then. Maybe that wasn't how the buff works.
I will show you my
I have no idea what I got from the buff. He's doing about 25% damage.
I will fight with pride. I won't lose. I will show you
Okay,
my
I think I need some
skills.
HP. Let's try it. Oh, that was the buff? Oh, what the heck?
I will fight
Oh,
with pride.
that guy, he said restart, brother. Yeah, that was HP. Oops. Feels bad,
I will
man.
show you my
Let's do it. Restart it. Wow. Wait. He said right minion for buff, left for HP. So you flipped it, I guess. Unless I read that wrong. Terrible. Terrible. Dopey. Yeah, Dopey doesn't know his left from his right, says Mega Man. Feels bad, man. Alright, so I should get the buff first. So this one was the buff. Okay.
I will show you my skills.
Attack and
I
defense
won't
buff for
lose.
5 turns. Okay, that's good.
I will fight with pride.
Well,
will show you my
Dopey
skills.
has a name called Dopey, so I mean, I guess I can't
I will
blame
fight
him.
with pride.
But Dopey, no offense, dude, but I think I'm
won't
gonna.
lose.
I'll read other people's advice from
show you my
from now on
skills.
until you get your credibility back.
I will fight with
Because that was
pride.
pretty hilarious. Okay, can I survive one more attack before I heal? That's my question. I think I can. Let me try it. I think it's like fixed damage. It's like, yeah, okay.
I will show you my
So let me go get
skills.
it.
I will fight with pride.
Okay.
I won't lose.
So I think we'll be able to kill it now. Unless it gets stronger, but I think we should
I
be
will
able
show
to.
you my skills.
Because increase combat readiness every time you hit.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, we got it.
I will show you my skills.
Alright, let's see what this Commander Lorina is all
won't
about,
lose.
huh? Oh yeah, Martin, totally bad Dark Souls advice. Yeah, it's just like the bad Dark Souls advice. Yeah, you can't listen to everyone on stream. It's better to know it yourself. So it's my bad for not doing the research. But you know, I thought this could be live. This could be interactive. Clear the battle. Confirm. Okay, so we can become Commander Lorina now, right? Commander. Okay, complete specialty. This process is irreversible. Like, would anybody really want to reverse it? In the name of the goddess, the great heroes of the past, great knight, forgive honor. Just reading it. Yeah, there you go. Wow, okay, I just noticed that she's literally wearing like a bra. Like, what are these outfits, man? Alright. Alright, here we go.
I will continue my training.
Nice. Specialty change, you get a 15% decreased combat readiness, damage dealt proportional to the amount of enemies lost health. Okay, so the addition is the 15% combat readiness reduction. Does anything else get changed? By 20%. Is that higher? It wasn't a 15% before? No, it's about the same, I think. Okay, so this is the only thing that's changed. Okay. Mega Man says Jagan, it's armor. Stop staring, creep. Alright, so you see here specially change. Okay. Heroes that went through specialty change can be enhanced further in the skill tree. Okay. If you level the same hero to 50 again, don't forget that the hero can be promoted again. What? If you level the same hero to 50, tap the skill tree button to browse through the hero skill tree. Okay, let's do it. This is the skill tree and runes that the heroes will be using. Okay. You'll be using enhanced runes to make your hero stronger. Runes can increase your hero stats, increase a power of a certain skill. Remember that enhancing runes can open a skill tree up more. Okay. To enhance runes, you require the same elemental runes. And the more enhanced runes you get, the more ingredients required. Okay, so you have to actually craft them. If you want to reset the amount of enhancements, tap this button to reset and obtain back all the original ingredients used. Sky stones are needed to reset, so please, okay, take caution. Alright, let's see here. Heroes that have gone through the specialty change are able to access skill tree. Okay, so what does this look like? Click on this. Okay, so it needs runes. Wow. 5, 5, 5. 5. So it needs a ton of farming, but it's the same stuff. So what are the special ingredients they're talking about? So after I upgraded them to like +1 or whatever, then you have to start getting new stuff, I guess. Can I rune combine? Okay, I'm gonna go farm some. I'm gonna go farm some with my new commander, Lorina. They increase as White Mocha. Okay, got it. And thank you for the congrats, dude. Yeah, she looks way cooler now. Alright, so let me do some farming here anyway, like while we're doing this recording, because it's all part of this. So let's do the Dark Spirit Altar. We have to farm the bigger one. So technically, unless I can kill 9 effectively, I'll go 8. Let's try 8. I don't know. I have to test if I can do 9. I found like the patterns for all the other spirit altars, but I haven't done dark a lot because I only have Lorina as my main dark. I have Assassin Kali now, which could potentially be useful too. So maybe I'll have to farm this a lot more. So she is level 60, so she doesn't get reverted. Sid I might keep on for the breaks. I'll bring in DN. Let me swap over this here. Don't know if I need a tank, but maybe a healer, maybe Angelica. Let's bring Angelica in. 2 DPS is good enough. Just got the T6 necklace with 10% defense. Should you buy it? You should, I think. I think so. Lord Infinity. What grade is it? So the tier is tier 6, but what grade is it? Alright. So let me actually get familiar with Dark Spirit Altar because I don't know the boss as well. So on this run, I'm actually going to learn a bit about the moveset. And I'll be able to craft my team better for it.
Is it my turn?
Alright, first let's get the critical hit going. Because I want that defense break.
This is what the goddess wills.
My spear will protect everyone.
If I remember correctly, I think I have to kill this guy first because he can summon more ads. So I want to kill him first. See how much damage we did. 3,700. Terrible. I need some better gear on her. Let's hit her. Hit him.
Nice.
They're only level 64, so technically they're not that hard. Maybe we could go Spirit, Dark Spirit Alter 9.
Shall I attack? While you blink.
He's only here for the defense breaks here, so
Let's advance together.
I'm actually gonna remove that defense
Give me
buff.
strength.
It's a good grade. Good is
And my opponent?
green. What is it?
Like the wind.
The Order of the Shield does
It
not
might be.
back
It
down.
might be worth it. I would say maybe. Maybe Lord Infinity.
Goddess wills it.
Depends if you have anything better.
Ah!
I will guide you through the light.
Is it my turn? This is going to hurt.
Oh, I didn't break. He has resistance.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
The spirit of a commander. Ha!
Okay, let's move. Oh, nice. Commander Lorina is way better. Does she get any boost in her stats, or does she have the exact same stats? It's just
And
that
my
skill
opponent?
has changed. Let's break first. Okay, let's read this. Okay, Emblows Dark Marble attack all enemies, summoning 2 dead spirits. So she's gonna do that on her turn. Strikes enemy with a scythe. Enemy has less than 50% health. Grants the caster extra turn to attack all enemies. Oh, okay. So I gotta keep up heals. Enhances mana, increasing attack at the beginning of every turn. Gets stronger, so we gotta kill her ASAP. Damage dealt increases by a huge amount, proportion of lost health. Okay, so basically the gimmick is to keep your HP up. Increases speed and caster every time attacked. Effect is removed on the caster's next turn. Okay. So we'll try breaking
While you
first.
blink.
Let's advance
Can't break her, eh?
together.
No, you can. So breaking is not a status ailment, I guess. It works. So let's buff up attack.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
So basically keep HP up and then also do as much damage as possible. ASAP. I guess that's how it works.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Use a barrier.
Please, save us.
I will continue my training.
I won't burn.
I will
Not on this one.
everything.
I will burn. Actually, no status effect. So, I'll do the barrier on the next turn. Barrier with a heal.
Shall I attack?
See if we could break.
Like the wind.
There we go. Who got broke?
I will guide you through the light.
Oh, but she's gonna go next turn, so her speed is increased. That won't help.
I'm here.
It'll only work if Sid laps her and actually does the hit himself
Is it my turn?
after the break. But she seems really squishy. I think we could do Dark Altar 9.
All right.
This is going
Yeah,
to
there you
hurt.
go. If he does the double attack too, that's gonna do a lot of
Let's
damage.
advance together.
So it's pretty much all Sid. Lorina's not really doing anything.
My spear will protect.
Yeah, we'll look at the break is on.
everyone.
Okay, perfect. Dead. Okay, let's move on. Let's try. You have a rare grade T6, 54 flat attack. Rare is blue, correct? Or is it pink? Critical hit 4 health, 4 critical hit damage. Critical hit damage increases by 40%? I don't understand what that means. Oops, not try again. I want to go to Dark Altar 9. Let's see if we could do that today. Blue? Okay. What do you mean by critical hit damage increases by 40%? You can't do that. It's not possible. Oh, you mean it's a critical hit damage set, you mean? Is that what you mean?
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Yeah, post it on Discord.
My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
And my opponent?
Alright, now it's gonna be a bit harder, I suppose. Level 72.
Let's advance
Okay,
together.
never mind. Not that hard.
The spirit of a commander. All enemies will fall to my spear. I want to retire already.
Yeah, I think for these videos, I'm actually going to show my build either at the beginning or at the end. Probably at the end. It probably makes more sense. But I'm going to show my builds, and that way at least like on the videos themselves, in chronology on my history of playing,
While you blink.
we'll be able to see the changes in my units and the increases that I got. Okay, these guys have a good
Let's advance together.
good resistance to his break.
The Order of the Shield does not back down.
The goddess wills it.
Destruction
This is
set.
what the goddess wills.
I'd say buy it, Lord Infinity. Destruction set is good. I just saw the image.
Excuse me. And my opponent?
Lorina technically should be using that
I will
tooth,
continue my training.
that 5-star warrior one. But I have a Daydream Joker because I use her for boss fights.
Shall I attack?
Oh, you can't even buy it?
While you blink!
Oh, right. Lord Infinity, I see your gold. It's
Let's
really low.
advance together.
Okay, so we didn't get a break there. Hopefully we get it soon.
May those evils be punished.
So my Lorina has the Abyss Lifesteal set, which I've got like three pieces from the Abyss T5 Lifesteal set as well. But I have to enhance them before I put them on Lorina. I don't have enough runes.
The spirit of a commander.
I kind of want to save my S3 for the break, but whatever. Let's do it now. Not doing a lot of damage. I've sacrificed some of her attack for critical chance. Yes, braked. Good. Go Sid. Look at that, man. 8,000
And my
damage.
opponent?
And all this burn. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Excuse
We got
me.
attack buffs up with a
Cut
burn and a defense
slice.
break. Oh, one shot, man. Oh, epic. Oh, we got an epic one. Well, I'm going for the middle tier ones, but wow. Look at that. Look at Sid, man. He's so awesome. Jeez, what is Lorina, man? So I told you, man. Sid is OP. Sid is OP, man. If you built him right, he is so good, man. I'm gonna show the build after. I'm gonna try Dark Spirit Alter 10. If I fail it or win it, this will be my last run. Level 80 now, so let's try this out. All right, here we go. And now I'll show you the build.
Let's advance together.
I'm beginning to be more comfortable at this game to actually talk about builds and theory crafting, so
Goddess.
definitely something to talk about, I think. Sid is really good. Sid is really good. I was so excited to get him.
Ah, is it my turn?
Let's get that defense break there.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Level 80, the ads aren't that
Order of the
bad.
Shield
It's
does
really
not
the
back
boss, I suppose.
I will pierce
Okay, that
everything.
didn't crit. 2,600, yeah. Sid does more damage than her. I'll have to check out her attack. I think she has lower attack than Sid right now.
I want to retire already.
Worth healing? Let's heal it. We gotta
Such a pity.
sooner time for the cooldown to
And
actually
my
come back.
opponent?
So let's try to break. Broken.
This is going to hurt.
Double attack. Oh, he killed it
I will
himself.
guide
That's
you
crazy.
through the light.
That dust devil. Cut and slice.
attack?
Exactly, Martin. Look at
I'll
him.
start.
And because if he crits, he gets speed buffs
ready.
every time. So basically, he
My
can
spear will
self-sustain
protect
himself. He can get a
everyone.
lot of turns just by himself.
Let's advance
And if he can
together.
break, and then he also burn, his burn only costs one soul. Then he actually does a lot of damage on his S3. And if he has speed buffs up, he has elemental advantage. So it means that I'm doing
This is what the goddess
light
wills.
damage to them if I have speed buffs up, if I could keep it up. So that's why his crit chance has to be
Is it my
100%.
turn? While you blink.
And before you get the speed buff up, you pretty much
will
have
continue my
to
training.
make sure you hit something that's not fire for him to actually get that crit off so you don't
I will
miss.
guide you through the light.
That's pretty much the strategy I've been using on Sid, and I think that is the only way you
And
can
my
use him.
opponent? Like the wind.
There you go, that break.
The goddess
Very
wills
essential.
it.
Oh, perfect
The
stun.
Order of the Shield does not back down.
I'll save the S3 for the boss. We got an extra turn
I
anyways.
believe this is what the goddess
Sid is too
wills.
fast.
Shall I attack? While you blink.
Lord Infinity says, wow, what's this raid about?
Is it my turn?
Have you not played it?
This is going to hurt.
We're gonna get the crit, and we're gonna get our speed up.
Let's advance together.
Let's get up our attack buffs.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
Hopefully we can tank it. Level 80. This is the last one. Dark Spirit 10.
I believe
We gotta
this
keep
is what
our
the goddess
HP up.
wills. Please save us.
I really want to invest in Dian's skills as
Spirit
well.
of a commander.
Alright, I'll use the S3. Actually, no. You know, for this one, I think I might sustain the battle. I'm gonna not use the S3. I'm just gonna use S1. We'll do that after. Let's hit him first. Try to get a double
Shall I
attack in there.
attack?
Okay, so let's try breaking again.
While you blink.
Oh, the break didn't proc. Okay.
I will guide you through the light.
We could use Arky as well as
And my opponent.
Okay, let's try breaking one more time.
Like the wind.
Will we get the crit up? Okay, there we go. We got the
While
broke.
you blink.
Oh, there you go. Nice, nice, nice.
The order of the
Oh,
shield
perfect.
does not
We can
back
burn.
down.
We can burn now.
All enemies will fall to my spear.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. 13,000
I will
damage.
continue my training. Ha!
Another 6,900 with that break. Okay, good, good, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Defense break. Okay, let's do this. Let's heal up.
Already. Name of the goddess of
Alright, so now
plan.
I finally learned how to actually
Let's
really
advance
fight Dark
together.
Dark Altar. So this is gonna be easy to farm then. I think this team is pretty
Shall I
solid. I will use my burn.
I'll carve
Might be able to
you up.
one-shot it even without the defense break.
Excuse me.
Oh, just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, uh-oh. Under
My spear will
50%.
protect everyone.
We got it.
Fight with me. I'm not too late.
Good job, good job. Nice. Alright. So I'll continue to hunt these runes for Lorina there. But first things first, let's look at the build my team. Send them out. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright, so for my Sid, wait, that clicked on Lorina. I swapped by accident. I want to click on Sid here. Alright, here, so this is my Sid. This T2 still from the Labyrinth. It's not that great. I'm waiting to really change this out, but it's got pretty decent rolls on it. And it has all the stats that really he needs. He needs the effectiveness for the breaks. He needs the critical hit chance for the critical hit. And of course, attack is really nice to have because he has low base attack. And then speed is 6 because he also scales damage from speed. It's really nice to have. This one, I think it's also a Labyrinth helmet. I did it for the critical hit chance at 7 is really good, and the 3 effectiveness and 7 attack. I need a better armor. I think this is probably the weak link right now. It's plus 6 because I didn't want to invest in this one. It's the best one I have right now for the attack set, so I guess I have to do more golem hunts. Defense 3, critical hit chance 2, so it's nothing. It really doesn't add much. The 7% effectiveness is not really even, I don't know if that's worth it. But I would say that's really hindering his build right now. This T5 rare necklace with a 40% critical hit chance because of this T5. Health 8%. He needs health really bad, so I'm not salty about that. Critical hit damage is a 10%, which is good. It really pumps up that kit there. 164% critical hit damage. I mean, without that, seriously, he would be like pretty much base critical hit damage. But the two other stats are not that good. The health 96, not helpful at all. Speed rolled 2. Every bit counts there, I suppose. This one I got from the secret shop as well. Normal ring, as you can see, is really crappy, but it was the only attack ring I can get for a short amount of time. I wanted to build him with a critical set with a 40% attack because it's a T5. If it was anywhere like a T5, I don't know, T5 pink, then it would be 50% attack, I believe, or maybe 45%. Which would be good, and I think if you roll an epic, it would be 50%. Epic with the T5. Angelo Lagusa, hey man, welcome to stream, dude. Yeah, critical. Yeah, because it's a normal ring, so the substats are really crappy, and I rolled a crappy substat on the plus 15. I got a 9% effect resistance, effectiveness 3, critical hit chance 2, and critical damage 4. It's really bad. This is gonna probably be the first thing I change if I can get another ring that has a really good attack. This was needed for him as well. Pretty decent substats. He got a 30 speed, If it's a T5, I think you give you a 35% speed, a 35 speed. Maybe T5 epic, I'm not quite sure. Health 5% is okay, but it's good. Everything else is pretty good. Effect resistance, ideally that would have been maybe in health or more attack or critical hit chance, so I can, you know, remove something else for more attack. But yeah, this is what I got on him, so pretty good. And Dust Devil at plus 15 here. This Dust Devil is my dupe. I have one more on Sez, which is at plus 17 because I enhanced that dupe before, so it can max level plus 18 right now. But I recently got another one, so I put it on Sid. So when Sid and Sid are attacking with their S1s, man, it's pretty awesome. So this is my Lorina right now. I get I got the Abyss. Let me change it to grade here. I got the Abyss set. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one, the T5 Abyss set. But as you can see, I haven't had the funds to actually like upgrade it. So ideally, hopefully I get better rolls too. This has a 19% effectiveness, and this is, if this is on Lorina, she really doesn't need effectiveness, I think. Critical hit chance. Oh, you might need it. I don't know. Yeah, if I get roll anything else, it'd be better, I think. And I think I got the ring too. No, I didn't get the ring yet. I think the ring is the one I'm facing right now. So I got this from the secret shop. It's an epic necklace, so the critical hit chance is gonna be pretty high. I think it's a 50%. I think it's 50% critical hit chance. If my calculator is not wrong. Or it might be 45. But with a lifesteal set, so it completes my lifesteal set. It doesn't have like critical hit damage is 9 is really good. Effectiveness 13, again, not ideal, and health and effect resistance. So hopefully critical hit damage I get like a ton more there. So I got 2 more rolls on the substats. That'd be good to have on that necklace, and I think this would be complete. Why am I? It's not locked. It's not locked. That's why her critical hit chance is pretty decent. It's at 87 right now, and I think, I don't know, depending on what I land with the final crit, I might change out the set. I might not need a 12% critical hit chance. Depends on what I roll with everything else. I've also got the weapon from it. It's at plus 10 right now. I have to wait for a plus 15. It has 18% attack, 11% health. Really good, but it needs that critical hit chance if I want to remove the critical hit chance set. Again, 12%. If this is 50%, if my calculation is not mistaken, if that is 50%, you had an additional 25%. I could definitely remove this set. Give her an HP set or something else with two-piece set. It could be maybe HP. I don't know. I don't know what I would give her. Maybe as a warrior, she could be more tanky, and that could be good. Yeah, the weapon, as you can see there, it was good, but at the moment I'm not swapping it out because it's not plus 15, so the base attack is low, so it's not the best right now. Did I get a helmet? I think I got a helmet as well from it, but I won't need it if I get good rolls. So best case scenario is if I roll a good one on this. This is also the Abyss T5 set. If I get a good roll on it with good stats, then I can interchange pieces that are not, not so good in terms of like attack. So, once I get that ring from Abyss, the T5 is going to be a 50% attack with a 50% attack boots. So that's going to be a massive upgrade for her. So I think I'm satisfied with her being an Abyss set user. I think I've got her as high as, if I use the Abyss set, the original, the 40% here, I think I got her to about like 2600 attack. So 2600 attack is pretty good for a lifesteal set. So I think most people are running her with like 3000 plus attack with like high critical hit damage with a pretty decent critical hit chance. But I'm kind of liking the rolls on this, so definitely I'm going to do that. These are not notable. This is a okay one. Critical hit chance is 5, health is 15, so it's like really good for her if I want to build her beefy, but otherwise not that needed. My DN here, I definitely want to invest in her skills. Her skills are really good if you enhance them, but they take a lot. I'll take a look at the skills later, but this one also from the secret shop, a T6 heroic necklace, which is great. This will end up to be 50% health. I did the calculations before, so someone taught me before that if you see the base stat is like whatever number. Let's say it's a health 10%. Then by plus 15, it's going to be a multiplied by 5, so it'll be 50%. So that's the case for all base stats. Apparently, you multiply the base number by 5, and that will be what you get at the end. This is pretty decent. It's got speed. The only bad part is the attack. The attack portion, I rolled that because it's a heroic, so I rolled that on when I plus 3'd it, and it's not that great. The defense is crazy though, 22% defense. She's hardly geared with HP and defense gear, as you can see, but she has 971 defense, which is pretty crazy for her because it makes her really beefy. Effect resistant might be nice, but I'm really hoping to roll speed or defense for the next two rolls here. This ring we all got for free. It's a 50% health by the end of it. I'm at 36 right now. Speed is at 5, which is pretty decent. I got a pretty lucky roll on that. The effect resistance is pretty useful for a Soul Weaver, I suppose, and the defense is pretty good at 10% right there. I rolled this from a hunt, which is a T5 epic boot, 35 speed, defense 18. As you can see, this is where I'm getting all the defense from. Attack 14%, not that useful, but it could be useful later on if I'm swapping gear on someone that needs speed with attack. Let's say, for example, if I'm building Sid with a speed set or someone else that needs speed, the 14% is nice. I like that variable there, but the 18% defense is like, yeah, like I would have liked it if it sided with like maybe critical hit chance with attack. That would be a solid one for an attacker. This one, I keep getting really lucky rolls on speed. As you can see, the speed is 12 here. At plus 12, I have one more substat roll. But it's insane so far, I have to say. 7% health, 11% defense. Again, that defense keeps coming back. Critical hit chance is low, so it's really good on her. This heroic helm is the best speed set one I got, and as you can see, I didn't finish off my set. Technically, you could get more if you change this out for a health set helmet. But I chose deliberately at the moment because I only have one. I haven't run Golem a lot, and I don't want to roll this T3 rare. I don't want to roll this. It's not going to get me that much health because this has 10% health. It has better flat health. I'm sticking to this right now, so I'm breaking up the health set. This is pretty much unnecessary, but I kept this on right now because it has 2 speed, and I'm not investing in this one either. It doesn't have the right stats for the one I want to use on a health set, so that's why I haven't done that. But otherwise, yeah, so she's pretty fast, pretty speedy, 187 speed. I know that some DNs out there are running like 200 plus, so this isn't the best by far. This rod as well, of course, on her when she does anything else that's not attacking, she heals. 8,099. So once I get these two to 50% health, I think I can hit her to about 10k health with about 900, almost 1,000 defense. That's a laughable with a health set like this. That's incredible. But I think I can get there. That 900 defense is really nice. Anyways, I think that's it. Angelica is not that not necessary, I guess, but let's take a look at her because I might upgrade her in the future. So to keep it on the record, she has quite random stuff. I have the staff, Shamadra's staff on her for the extra healing, and I do have her skills awakened, or skill enhanced for her S3 to reduce the cooldown. But this is turned out to be a pretty decent role for a healer. So, but it's an effectiveness set. I wish it was like a defense set or a health set. But right now, because of the high defense, 19% substat defense with a 50% health, I'm running this with this this T5. It's an attack 10%, but it has a health 5%, and I have other accessories that are effect resistance sets, but they're nowhere as near as good as substats, so I'm not gonna invest in those. This is my arena one. This came as a hand-me-down from Crow here. It has a health 7%, but that's pretty much it, and it's because it's a health set. That's pretty much why I have it on there. Maybe if I dig around, maybe I can get something better, but I don't remember. I don't have a lot of health set ones. Yeah, I don't. That's why I haven't changed it. This armor turned out pretty good too. I think this was don't remember where I got this from, but effectiveness is 11%. That's probably the only downside here. But the health is 7%, not that bad. The defense is 6, so it has all the things I need. But it has a speed 10, so it's always nice to have some speed on a healer, so they're actually able to save your team. This came from the Lorina one as well. It's also hand me down from Crow. It has a 12% defense, 7% health, and 8 speed, and 15% effect resist. So she has a 56% effect resistance, which is quite good. This one as well, I plus 9, but it wasn't for her. I had this a long time ago, but it rolled some health, so I got an 8% health there, a 4% effect resistance, at 2% speed, and that's why I have that on here. Anyways, I'm gonna end that here, I think. Actually, wait, I'm gonna check out the, because we were talking about DN's skill enhance. So, oops, that's summon. I wanted to take a look.
Infinite library.
Is this a DN's skill? So I need more Malagora seeds. I think about the weekend we're gonna get a couple Malagora seeds. So I think I'm gonna invest in her. I have everything. I have all the catalysts needed. So require 1 soul to burn. And I need 3 Malagora for that. And this one needs 2 Malagora Go and 2 Fuse Nerves, so our Epic Catalyst. But I have them, so I can do it. So once that thing is reduced in cooldown, she'll become super annoying in Arena. Very helpful in PvE as well. This one as well, I kind of want to get to the S3. You get a 10% barrier strength by the time I get to S3, but you get at least a -1 cooldown, and it doesn't cost too much for me right now. Again, 3 Malagora is not terrible, but I just have to wait. I have to be patient, unless we get more events and getting them. If you do Arky's event tomorrow, we get Malagora. Oh, I see. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. That's perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be good. So I think DN's gonna be the next one I'm gonna skill enhance, and I don't know who I'm gonna invest in after, but yeah. And I'm gonna end that session here. So we did our specialty change for Lorina finally, Commander Lorina, and we did some hunts, or not hunts, spirit altars, and then of course looking at my build. So I'm gonna end that here. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.